My people, welcome to another video today. Really important, and we're going to talk about this. Now, a lot of you guys struggle. A lot of people are complaining right now. A lot of people, they're like, yeah, but these girls screw me over. I'm not making the amount of money I want to make. I don't have the body I want. I'm soft mentally, and a lot of negative stuff happening in your life. This video is for you, for those people that are struggling with those negative stuff, negative results. This is the principle. You get in life what you tolerate. You know why you are in the situation you're in right now? You know why your friends screw you over, or that girl screw you over, or that guy screw you over, or maybe you're not proud with the amount of money you're making, or you don't have the body you want, and all these different things, and you're not proud of yourself because you tolerate it. You're getting those things because you are allowing those people and those things to come in your life. How do we change this? Very simple. Everything that you guys struggle with in your life, if you look at the root of the problem, I'm not talking about branches, because if you cut a branch, they grow back again. I'm talking about finding the root of the problem. If you find the root of the problem when it comes to why we tolerate a lot of bad stuff, people, influences, relationships, people screwing you over, your finances, body, mental, game, or everything, it comes down to your worth, or your identity, or your confidence. Those are different words that I'm gonna address today. Most of the stuff that you guys struggle with, if you find the root of the problem, you can break it down to you struggle with how you see yourself, you struggle with your worth, your value, your identity, and all that stuff. Because this is the thing. Once you know who you truly are, and this is the thing, guys, there's two words: learn and remember. You guys didn't come to this world to learn who you are or new things. Because what's the definition of the word learn? The definition is that you're acquiring knowledge of something that you didn't know before. It's like new stuff. You didn't come to this world to learn. You came to this world to remember who you are. Because you guys were somebody before with talent, skills, traits, certain personality, character. You were somebody. Your life didn't start the day you were born. So the most important thing you can know is not learn about yourself, is remember who you were before. Now, once you remember who you truly are and what God actually sees in you, because I want to repeat this again, you are a spiritual being having a physical experience. Once you remember those things on a spiritual level, this is what's going to happen with your worth and your value. These will increase. Now, once you don't know who you are, your value, your confidence, your worth is not very high, and it's down here, you tolerate more stuff. You tolerate people screwing you over. You tolerate people stepping in your face, people disrespecting you. You tolerate that you're broke. You tolerate not having the body you want to have. And you settle for average. You settle for things that are less. But this is the thing. How do we change this? Stop tolerating stuff. Start tolerating less. And you got to work on your value, your identity, your confidence. Because the more worth you have, the less stuff you're going to tolerate, because you know who you are. Now, when it comes to this, and I've said this before, you got to understand these things on a spiritual level. Because guys, if you could have, and I've said this before, if you could have 5 minutes to see who you are by the Spirit, if God could show you for 5 minutes, you would speak differently, you would talk differently, faith would be differently, you would dream bigger, you would think bigger, you would dress differently, you would watch different content, your body would be different. When you speak, dude, people would feel that you have power. They would feel that energy that comes with you. When you walk and meet somebody else, they would recognize that you guys are different. If you only could have 5 minutes, but the devil, the adversary, everything that he uses, he doesn't wanna make you guys remember, because this is let me just write it down real quick. Because if the devil, this is the thing, the devil knows exactly who you are. He didn't forget. We forgot, because it would be really easy for us to just remember right away. Like, let's say we didn't forget, like who we were before. It would be really easy for us to become that guy or that girl and never make mistakes and live an amazing life. But because God wants us to learn and to grow as a person and to experience and to make good choices and all these different things, he made us forget. But the devil didn't forget. Now this is the thing. The devil's main purpose for you guys is that he wants you to be sleeping spiritually. He wants you to be like everybody else. He wants you to do what everybody else is doing, not to get out of the norm, think small, dream small, don't chase your dreams, and follow the crowd, literally. Because if he realizes that you guys are waking up to your potential, waking up to who you are, he's in trouble. Because the main purpose of the devil is for everybody to be miserable. And just to do good, just to be there. Maybe not bad things, but you are doing great things out there. Just to be there. So the moment you wake up to your purpose, to who you truly are, that will give you confidence and all these different things, you're going to realize that there's so much greatness inside of you. And that everything that you need to win in life is already inside of you. You just got to get it out. And once you wake up to your true purpose, to your true identity, to your true potential, you're going to realize that you're here to do a lot of amazing things, but mainly part of your purpose, you're here to help people. And the devil doesn't like that, because once you wake up, you're going to start doing good. You're going to start influencing people for good. You're going to become a leader. You're going to stand out. You're going to become a light. You're going to be different. You're going to be the salt of the earth. You're going to become an inspiration once you wake up to your purpose. Once you wake up to who you truly are. And the devil hates that, because he wants other people to be miserable. So if he's like, oh crap, this dude woke up, now he knows who he is, now I'm in trouble, because he's going to mess all my plan, because now he's going to start making an impact in changing people's lives. That's why his main thing is that he puts people to sleep, or puts people to like do bad things and just be there. So there has to come a moment in your life that you just stop tolerating things. And usually this point comes, this experience comes with pain. A lot of people, they change for different reasons. At least in my life, there's a lot of moments that I'm like, I've had enough. I've suffered enough. I'm tired of this. I don't want to experience this anymore. I refuse to experience this again. I've had enough pain. And I make a decision to change. I don't want to tolerate this anymore. And I just refuse to accept that that's part of my life, that that's part of my destiny, that that's part of my experience. I'm not going to tolerate it anymore. And what happens? I just stop tolerating it. You know, and maybe you're not there yet because you haven't experienced much pain. Or maybe you have. I don't know. Honestly, this just comes down to a mentality of like, refuse to accept whatever life gives you. Like I honestly refuse to accept whatever people give me. I don't want to get what's given. I want to take from the world, and I want to create the stuff that I want. That's my mentality. So, that mentality comes because I know who I am. I know who I am. I know a lot about the true Ben, and if you watch on my videos, we talk about that before, so you can just scroll down and go watch the other stuff that I talk about how to like figure this thing out. But a lot of that stuff came because I know my worth. I know who I am. And dude, I got so many things happening for me that I just don't tolerate anymore. And maybe you tolerate a lot of stuff in your life because honestly, maybe there's not a lot of things going and happening for you. And that's something you gotta create. And I'll tell you this, and I've talked in one of my videos before, that I always say that belief comes after behavior. Maybe you're like, but Ben, my life sucks. Maybe I don't have anything else going on. I don't see myself as this amazing guy or amazing girl, and that's why I tolerate a lot of stuff, and that's completely fine. But guess what? If you truly want to make a change, it's not going to come from belief. It's going to come from you, from behaving, from you acting and doing the work. I don't care if you believe it or not. But think about every amazing thing you've done in your life, or amazing change. Did it come because you behaved like it, or did it come because you believed like it? At least in my life, every amazing thing that I've done, and honestly, I didn't believe I could do it, but I did it. I behaved like it. And what happened after I behaved like it, or once I did the work, evidence came. And once evidence came in my life, my belief system increased. Therefore, my belief in myself increased because now I have evidence that I can look up to and be like, no, I am that dude. Look at what I've done. Look at my results. I am. I can bring value. I have a lot of valuable things because I can see it. I can pinpoint it. But a lot of it came by behaving like it. I learned a lot. I remember a lot of stuff about myself. And then, regardless if I believe it or not, I started behaving like this dude. And then my confidence increased. Then I have evidence. I have results. I have things that I can look at financially, mentally, spiritually, physically, all these different things in relationships and everything, that I'm like, it's undeniable at this point because there's too much evidence. And because there's too much evidence that I am the dude I say I am, because you guys can see it, and I know who I am on a spiritual level, I just tolerate less stuff. And guess what? Life happens for me, not to me, because now I get to choose the experiences and the people and the relationships and the opportunities that I want in my life. Guys, you need to understand that you attract everything into your life. Everything. You allow it. Everything, the good and the bad, everything is because of you. It's because of your mindset. You tolerate everything. You allow, you get what you tolerate. And I want you to understand this principle because I want you to stop complaining or blaming your mom or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your dad or your friends or your brother or your sister or life or even God. Because guess what? This is your life. God is a creator. And He created you at His own image. What does that say about you? That you are a creator too. You create your life for the good or for the bad. So stop complaining and take full ownership, because at the end of the day, you guys get what you tolerate. Financially, in dating, your family, your body, your mental game, and your goals, everything. Stop tolerating less, and that comes when you know who you are. Build that confidence, behave first, then the evidence will come. Then you're going to believe that you are who you say you are. And as you build more value and worth, and you remember who you are, and you're going to start making better decisions. And you're going to try better experiences, and you're going to refuse to accept anything less of the things that you know you've earned. That's how I live my life. I refuse to accept anything less of what I want, and I know that I've earned. And I know that it's part of my identity, my purpose as a son of God, as an abundant and wealthy being, filled with love and confidence and faith. That's who we are. So hopefully this video helped. Drop down in the comments what you guys think. And if you guys have any questions, drop it down below and I'll make a video for you guys. Love you guys and much love and have urgency. Take care. See you guys.